Hi friends, Amy Stoddard back in the kitchen with you for another great recipe as part of our 6 weeks till summer countdown. We're in week 3 now and we're rocking it. Okay, what I have for you, we have made a lot of amazing different components, and now I want to show you how I take those components through my weekdays and throw together really great meals really quickly. Sorry, I could just see the steam coming off from my amazing tortilla. Pull it off the heat. And, oh, yum, yum, yum. Sizzle, sizzle. Okay, so tortilla, giving it away. Pineapple chicken tacos. As a mom, my kids, when I'm cooking for my family, my kids have totally different tastes than I do. As you've seen here, I like to have really simple side dishes that I can kind of deconstruct for them and make a little more sophisticated for me. Tacos, my approach to tacos is the same. I would love to make a gorgeous pineapple salsa and have like tons of ingredients in there. It'd be super great, like my catering days. My kids, one of them will eat it and love it. The other will be like, no way. So I prefer the choose your own adventure style, which also makes things really easy during the week. And I just put out an array of ingredients and we can build our own. Now I'm gonna show you how I build my tacos. So this is what I do. This is fantastic for using extra chicken if you do roast chicken, or in the summertime I'm doing a lot of flattened chickens on my barbecue. If you want to cheat and just get a rotisserie chicken, that's great too. Day 2, my kids aren't so much into that chicken rewarmed, and neither am I. So I like to take it off of the bone and make it into like a pulled chicken. So you just kind of shred it with 2 forks. Works great with the breast meat. That I take and I add the homemade barbecue sauce too, and I just heat it up in a pan till it's warm. Put it on the table and I have an immediate taco filling. If you wanted to get a little bit more fancy, you could put some of that spice rub in there as well. If you've been following along with our recipes by email, you'll have my spice rub recipe too. Okay, so that is my, like my hearty kind of filling for my taco. And with that, I just diced up some pineapple. Yum. You could make a salsa with this with all these ingredients, like I said, but you could just assemble them bit by bit. I've got some pomegranate seeds kicking around. I love that for color. You could also use some chopped tomatoes. You could use, I want to flip my taco. Okay, you're happy. You're happy. You could use you could use something for red, right? Basically, you could even use raspberries. I have some chopped cilantro. I like cilantro. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. I've got some green onions. I've got some mint. I like to have, if I'm using, I have yellow, I want some red, I want some primary pop in here. I've got, if you don't like cilantro, again, you could use cucumber. Finely diced cucumber would be great. I've got a really nice, in the little shops near me, I can get pre-shredded cabbage, which is fantastic. I love purple cabbage with tacos. I don't know why. Okay, so I just grabbed, this is the assembly part of the way that I cook. And this is exactly what I teach in my Cook Without Recipes crash course, you get the right components and then you assemble really awesome meals. Okay, really great one for the whole family to enjoy. I have I usually steam my tacos. I like to go with an all-corn taco. It just works better for me. And our avocado tomatillo dip, straight out of the Cuisinart. Okay, I'm just gonna stick a little bit of this is what we call the glue. We smear the glue. My kids are like, I need the glue, pass me some glue. My kids also like, I kid you not, a little bit of Greek yogurt with some lime zest and lime juice in it. We're not a Michelin star restaurant. When you're cooking for families and during the week, keep it easy, simple. The flavors won't be as complex, but they don't have to be. Just have fun, go outside, throw together some yummy stuff, be happy. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of the cabbage. I like, again, color. I'm gonna put a little bit on mine, a little bit of that color. I love purple. Purple and green, it's the same with paintings when you're creating food. These colors that complement each other on the canvas are the same on the plate. And we eat with our eyes first. Okay, next I'm gonna pile on some of my chicken, my nice warm chicken, pulled chicken. It's in our homemade barbecue sauce. Doesn't get better than that. Little bit of pineapple. Look, you can see it's building happy here. Little bit of pineapple. Okay, on mine. My kids might just have only pineapple tacos, and that's okay. You have another trick here is, because you know how I feel about tempeh, having made my tempeh falafels, you could totally make tempeh tacos. I would just crumble up your tempeh and your food processor a little bit, add a little bit of my spice rub, a little bit of my barbecue sauce in a pan, and just warm it. And then you'll have this beautiful plant-based filling. Okay. Cauliflower florets roasted really high with my spice rub and a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil. Avocado oil, since we're doing tacos, that works as a great filling too if you want to stay plant-based. You know, and then you can even toss a little bit of the barbecue sauce on that. It's really, when you have the right components that go with all different things, life gets fun in the kitchen. All right, I have added all my herbs, green onions. This is my taco. I get it my way. And then I'm going to finish it with a little bit of, I just pickled these red onions. And further back, you can search in our Facebook group for pickled onions and you'll see how I make them. And I'm just going to add a little bit of those on top. And if this isn't the happiest little taco you've ever seen, I don't know what is. That's it. It's beautiful. I'll finish mine off with some spice, of course. But look at that. And honestly, I can just put all these ingredients on the table and my family's super happy. You'll notice I don't have any cheese on here. I don't need the cheese. It's really yummy on its own. But if you want to add a little queso fresco, little bit of feta can do in place of queso fresco. They're kind of same but different. Some will say totally not the same, but it gets the same texture. If you're my kids, they're gonna want some cheddar. But really, it's just about coming together for a great meal. I love choose your own adventure interactive meals, especially with a family. And this, you can use these components in so many different ways in your cooking. You can throw them into a salad later. You could do lots of different stuff. You could even take all of these and make it into this gorgeous slaw. Yum. Many different ways. The trick is just to have the right components, which you are learning in this 6 weeks to summer kickoff. We're going to have a lot more fun putting meals together, using what we've made, and it just gets better and better and better. All right, have a great one, everybody. I'll see you back in the kitchen very soon. Bye.